Here, we have sold more Bose soundbars than all the past 10 years put together. Do you know that? It is true. This is the year of the Bose soundbar. Bose is regarded as #1 in the world of audio. Their soundbar has got people proclaiming that not only can they hear better, understand more, lift the voices out of TV shows and movies. A lot of the time you're watching something and it's like, wait, what did he say? Pause, rewind, play it again. With this, it makes it louder. Well, you know what it is, these big screen TVs, even the small screen TVs, the speakers are tiny and typically the speakers face the wall or they face down. Having a soundbar like this projects the sound forward. Plus, it's your brand new stereo system. All the music, all the podcasts, all the Audible books, we're gonna stream it from your phone or your tablet through this. It is a whole home entertainment system. So we launched our Black Friday deal about 4 weeks ago now. I don't know where the time's gone. $159.99 was the price, still is the price, but it is expiring. So as they say, all good things must come to an end. With the 5 flex pay and the free shipping and handling, if you want a Bose soundbar, we believe this to be the best offer in America today for many, many reasons. Mr. Aaron Berger returns triumphantly. Aaron, this is, and we're gonna play music and hear so many wonderful, I suppose, demonstrations of what it can do. Yeah. This transforms everything.
You probably have a beautiful television already, so you probably have the visual part of that cinematic experience, right? Most of us, we have a big screen TV and we gather the family around this time of year and we rewatch our favorite movies and all that sort of thing. The problem with flat screen TVs is they're this wide and there simply isn't enough room there to create the kind of sound that's a cinematic sound experience. And I can sort of show you that. So here's what I'll tell you. Bose is the #1 sound name in the world. Most of us, I think, probably know that already. It's a name that really needs no introduction. You'll be able to hear a difference between when I'm playing the television and when I'm playing it with the Bose sound, and we'll even put up a little caption down here to tell you when it's TV sound and when it's Bose sound. Remember though, what you're hearing at home goes through my microphone, through 1,000 miles, through the television speakers or whatever that you're watching on right now. So as good as it might sound now, it's 10 times better when you hear it in person. Let's take a listen. So we're gonna start with TV sound. So wonderful singer, Matteo Bocelli. Sounds good by any estimation, it sounds good. This is TV sound, but now it's like we're gonna turn on the lights with there's Bose sound. I'm gonna try one more time. Hang on just a second. We're gonna get reconnected here and start over.
The thing is,
that's TV sound. Go ahead, Ed.
That's normal TV sound. This is fine, like it's fine, but it's not as good as it should be. It's not as good as it could be. And as Aaron tackles our technical problems, we'll get this sorted for you so you can see the dramatic difference, and it is dramatic. You instantly know when the Bose is turned on. If you've ever been curious to own one, get one today. It's the best price we've ever done on this soundbar. Last call, last opportunity. Again, the price is expiring. Our Black Friday deal is coming to an end. A lot of us obviously have grown up with the Bose Wave music system, which is in many, many homes in America. As we sat down with the team from Bose just recently, as they explained, this is the evolution of the Bose Wave. This is that next step, because so many of us who love TV will love the advantage that this brings you. But then when you want to play your favorite songs, your favorite music, you'll stream it now through here. You heard it just then. You got a snapshot of heaven right there. That's what we're looking for. No pressure, Aaron. We're nearly out of time.
Yes, I'm not feeling any. There we go. We had a little connection problem earlier that has been remedied. Okay. That is obviously Bose sound. So we'll take a moment now to hear the difference between Bose sound, that's Bose sound.
It's good because all the color's coming back to your face.
I don't know what in the world happened to the cord between 5 minutes ago when I was on the set and now. But anyway, that's Bose sound. This is TV sound. That's the difference. And again, the TV sound is good. You sort of don't know what you're missing until you hear the full color. Here's Bose. That's Bose sound. And it is a clear and it is a very present difference. When you watch the shows, many shows that you may have been watching for years and years and years already, and you think, oh, I know this movie, or oh, I know this song, and then you hear it in a full theatrical sound, with full theater sound as well as visuals. And this is a nice example. We'll get this, sort of going to go to the end here for a second.
Wow.
This is a clip that has a lot of not only visual effects, but sort of audio effects that go along with it, like so many of the movies that we watch today. So we're going to take a listen to this now, and we'll go in between Bose sound. We're going to start with Bose sound. We'll go between Bose sound and TV sound so you can get a bit of a feeling for the difference. So this is Bose sound. You feel every moment of tension, right? Every ripple. We're going to go just for a moment to TV sound. It's like we just went from color to black and white.
It's like you turned it off.
It's like you turned it off. And you still hear it just fine, right? And we're not talking.
Yeah.
So it's not just level of volume, it's breadth of sound. It's width of sound. We're going to go to Bose sound. It feels three-dimensional now, right? It feels like there's a bug on your left ear, a bug on your right ear.
It's better. It's just better.
Just better. So if this were only for your television, and you see with almost 5,000 people having said yes to this already, and I think this is one of the big reasons why. If this were only for your television, it would be one thing. It would be fantastic. We watch TV, maybe if you're lucky, you watch TV a couple hours a night,
yes,
et cetera. It's not just for your television though, and that's one of the things that's absolutely key. This is your speaker for your house all the time now, because it has Bluetooth built in as well. So when we turn on the Bluetooth and then we grab a Bluetooth connected device, this means all of a sudden our Spotify playlist, right, our Pandora, our audiobooks, the podcasts that we listen to, everything that we hear now, we can hear with the Bose quality sound.
Aaron, I do not mean to rush you, my friend.
Not at all.
We have 9 minutes. It's over. It's the end of what has been an amazing Black Friday special. If you are one of the 5,000 people that jumped in to get it, it's our lowest price Bose soundbar ever. For a brand that people may pay more for, you're getting it for the least amount we've ever had it, but it is expiring. If you would like to order your Bose, we're taking final orders. We'd love to send it to you. We know it's better. You can hear it's better. If it's you or a loved one that's turning up the volume all the time because they're not able to hear the TV as maybe they used to do, this will change all of that because it's pushing the sound, projecting the sound right at you. You're immersed in what is just an extraordinary and extravagant experience. It is immersive for sure. Yes, it's a music player. Yes, we're going to Bluetooth stream. But definitely get one. Obviously, price being the leader here in what this is, normally Aaron and I would be sat on chairs with our feet up eating popcorn as we lounge about telling you about this, but that's not what this is tonight. It's led by the lowest price we've ever had. So, in our final 7 minutes before we do bring this Black Friday special to a close with our final quantities, is it for somebody you love? Is it a fabulous holiday gift that you know they will be beaming from ear to ear? Is it for you because you've always wanted one, but you don't want to spend $200, $300, $400 on a Bose soundbar? Aaron, it's worth every penny, and if I can save you this amount of money, it's great.
Tonight is certainly the night to do it. We're going to do the hardest thing that we do all year as television hosts. We're going to stop talking for a minute because I want you to hear, especially when you hear orchestral music like this or any movie with sort of big effects. We'll just listen for a minute. Bluetooth, so this is just playing from my phone. You really start to hear that range. You start to hear, we've heard a fair amount of bass already. You hear the treble really kick in there. This has bass boost on it, and we'll talk about dialogue in a moment.
It's emotional, Aaron.
I think sound appeals to our senses in such a different way than almost anything else. Here we go for the big finish. Yeah. You just hear the whole orchestra. It's like front row seats. finish. It's like, that's exactly right. It is like, oh, you kind of have that breath out, right, when they're clapping all over the studio. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Julie. Well done, well done. The point is you get to have that experience. The way the artist intended it to be heard, the artist and the sound designers and the engineers intended for their music to be heard. Who's your favorite singer? Who's your favorite band? What's your favorite kind of music? It doesn't matter what kind it is. On a Bose music system, it's the reason they have them in, the reason the NFL uses Bose, the reason NASA uses Bose, the reason Bose is in the Sistine Chapel and Bose is at Madison Square Gardens. It's the best sound in the world. And now, not only for your television, certainly, first and foremost, we think of this as a speaker for your television, as a sound bar for your television, but that's really just a small part of it. Yeah. Because the whole world of sound is open to you now. I want to talk about dialogue for just a moment.
Final 4 minutes, everyone, 4 minutes.
Yeah, by all means, Adam, interrupt me as necessary.
You know I will.
I know you're comfortable doing that. We'll have just a little music playing in the background while we talk. Let me turn that down just a little bit. Big sound. I mean, we're in a huge room here. It absolutely fills the room. Couple of things. There's a dialogue boost mode. Say that 10 times fast. There's a dialogue boost mode. So if you're ever watching your favorite shows and you can't quite understand what they're saying on the BBC, for example, on whatever channel you're watching, this boosts the dialogue. So it takes the frequencies where the dialogue is found and increases them and boosts them automatically so you can more clearly and more crisply hear what's being said. That's a feature that everybody loves. There's also a bass boost, so there's bass right here. If you ever want to just bass the boost a little, bass the boost. Boost the bass is what I was trying to say.
Use the bass?
This could get really bad really fast, so I'm probably going to hand it off to Adam, but what I meant is when you want those bigger, lower sounds to be louder, there's a boost there, but I'll tell you, I haven't used it, and you can hear the fantastic big bass that's built in already. All right, so let's take a moment. I want to head back and sort of back to the basics, if you will, on this. And it's again, what everyone thinks of first. It's what this does with sound and the television.
And we do have a little bit of hold going on. It's just everybody trying to get in before it expires. Obviously, it's been on for 4 weeks now. It's been one of our big Black Friday specials. A lot of us doing that last-minute shopping. I have it available. It's active. It's there for you, but it is last call and last chance. Final quantity of our lowest price Bose soundbar ever. This pays you back every single time you turn the television on. Every time you hear and see and experience the right sound to go with the picture. Movies, TV shows, games that you may be playing if you're a gamer. If you love sports, everything is so much more exciting. It's like you're there. That's the difference. I'm a TV addict, so for me, getting a Bose soundbar was just an easy yes, because every time I turn the television on, it does pay me back. There's about 90 seconds left. We'll see the kind of difference with and without.
We'll start with TV sound. So this is TV sound. His music is undeniably beautiful, you know, with any sort of sound. But here's the difference between TV sound. Now we're going to go to Bose sound. It's like going, and again, what you're hearing is a tiny percentage of it, right? You're hearing it through our microphones, broadcast to whatever speaker you're listening to right now. But it really is like going from black and white to color. The difference in the range of sound and how broad the sound is. You can hear his breath, the breaths that the musicians take. I'll hop over here to one more song where we started. This is Bose sound. A merry little Christmas. We'll just briefly go to TV sound. It's such a big, it becomes so tinny and so small and so thin. But as soon as it's Bose sound again, it's like you're there. It's like you're at the concert. I do want to speak to setup for just a moment. We had a bit of a guffaw at the beginning of this airing. And honestly, all that had happened is the one cord, and there's only one, had become unplugged. So this is called an optical audio cable. It goes into the back of your TV, and it goes into the back of your Bose, and that's it. There's nothing else to do. You plug it into the wall, and then one cable, and we include this cable, so everything you need comes in the box. Setup is simple and is ready to go.